Hi guys, it's teacher Anya. Merry Christmas. It's almost Christmas time here in the United States where I live. That's my favorite holiday of the year. Do you like Christmas time? I like Christmas time very much. So we're going to do week 5 this week. So we're going to start with our weekly concept, okay? So what's our weekly concept? Can you read this for me? What does this say? Get up and go. Get up and go. So let's read our essential. Remember, essential means the most important question, the biggest question of all the other questions, okay? So our essential question is, how do baby animals move? How do baby animals move? How do you think a baby animal moves? Can you show me? What about a baby cat, a kitten? How does a kitten move? Yeah, that's great. What about a baby dog, right? How does a dog move, right? It's like, right, with its tongue sticking out, right? So dogs are fun. So baby animals move in all different kinds of ways. So we have to kind of think about, how does a baby animal move? So we're going to look at this today, and we're going to talk about it a little bit, okay? So what is this animal called? Do you know? Do you know what this animal is called? Yeah, very good. It's a penguin. Where do the penguins live? Yeah, penguins live in ice and snow. They live where it's very, very cold. Brrr. It's so cold where penguins live, okay? So penguins live in the ice and snow. So we know that they live where it is very cold, okay? So let's write down where they live. Ice and snow. Ice and snow. And what color are penguins? Yeah, they're black and white, right? Penguins are black and white, like panda bears or zebras, right? So the best things are black and white because they look really cool together, right? So, okay. So penguins, baby penguins, how do they walk? Yeah, they have a special way of walking, and we have a special way of saying this in English. So penguins waddle. Do they kind of like move side to side when they walk, right? All right, so they waddle. They waddle. This is what we call this in English, okay? So they waddle. All right, let's erase our words. So waddle is how penguin walks, right? Can you waddle? Let's see you waddle. Yeah, that's awesome. Good job. Okay, so penguins waddle. They live in the ice and snow. Very good. And they are what color? Yeah, they're black and white. Very good. Okay, so let's go on and talk about how other baby animals move. Okay, do you see the ice and snow? Does it look so cold? Yeah, I think it looks cold too. Okay, so ice and snow, so cold. Okay, so we're going to read this story today. So what is our story called? Can you read it with me? On the move. On the move. Cool. Where are we moving to? Where do you think we're moving to? Are penguins going from cold weather to hot weather? No, they live in ice and snow. So where would they be moving to? Would they move from the ice to the ocean? Yeah, because they swim in the ocean and they eat fish, right? So they might move from the ice to the ocean. Okay, whoa, how do they move? Let's read about it, okay? So what do we say? Talk about it. Talk about it, okay? What's this word here? This is a really long word. Can you read this? It says collaborate. Collaborate. Collaborate is a really fancy big word, but it means something pretty easy. Collaborate means to work together, okay? So if you and teacher Anya talk about how penguins move, we are collaborating. We're working together, okay? So talk about it. How do penguins move? How do penguins move? What is the word that we just said they do, right? So they, what? Do you remember this word? The funny walk from side to side. What is that called? Yeah, they waddle. They waddle, okay? So what else? How else might they move? What is this penguin doing here? What's this penguin doing here? Is he waddling? No, what's he doing? He's like sliding, right? He's sliding and jumping, right? He's gonna jump off this part of the snow, whoosh, maybe into the water, right? Okay, so he's waddling, and then all of a sudden he stops and he whoosh, slides into the water, right? Okay, so that's what he's doing, okay? So, can penguins swim? Yeah, penguins are really good swimmers. See their little like flippers? They don't have wings. Penguins cannot fly, but they can swim. They have flippers like fish, right? So they can swim in the really, really cold water, and their fur, their big, heavy feathers keeps them warm, okay? All right, so here comes our penguin. How do penguins move? Okay, now we're going to go over some new words this week, okay? So let's start to talk about our new words. So let's circle our first new word, okay? So how do we say this word? How do you think we say this word? Let's write it out. Okay, so we pronounce this word adventure. It's 3 syllables, okay? So we say, let's clap together. Ready? Can you clap with me? Adventure, adventure, okay? So what does it mean when we have an adventure? What do you think it means when we have an adventure? What is this dog doing? Is it having an adventure? Okay, so an adventure is something new and exciting, okay? So an adventure is something new and really exciting, okay? So you've never tried it before, and you're really, really, really interested in trying it, okay? So let's say you might want to go to Shanghai Disneyland. Have you been? No. Have you been? Maybe. We don't know. But when you go for the first time and you've never seen it before, you're having a big adventure, okay? A big adventure. So what are other times that we might have an adventure? What are other times you can think of that we could have an adventure? So yeah, Sammy, this is like getting in my way, so I have to get it off my hands. So what are the times that we could have an adventure? So maybe when we travel, what if we go to a new place, right? We're gonna have a really big adventure in our new place, okay? Where else can we have an adventure? Yeah, maybe when we read a book, right? Because then we go on an adventure in our head and we learn all kind of new things, right? So we can have an adventure when we travel, read a book, or maybe when we go to a new place, when we go to a new place. We also have an adventure, right? When we go to a new place. So these are the ways that we can have an adventure, okay? Can you say this word with me one last time? Adventure, good job. Okay, let's erase. Okay, so our dog is having an adventure. Where's he going? Yeah, he's going out on the lawn, okay? So when we have a lot of grass, right? Beautiful, beautiful grass, this green grass. And we go and we run all over it and we play. We are having an adventure on the lawn, okay? We call this grass a lawn, okay? Cool, let's look at our next word. Our next word is arrived, okay? So what does it mean when we've arrived somewhere? Does it mean we're saying hello? Or does it mean we're saying goodbye when we've arrived, okay? What does it mean? Is it hello or goodbye? Okay. So when you've arrived, there we go. When you've arrived, you get to a place, okay? When you arrive, you're saying hello because you've just gotten to a new place, okay? So where are some places that we can arrive? Where can we arrive? Yeah, we can arrive at school, right? And our friends say, hello, ni hao. Okay, what about, where else can we arrive? Yeah, we can arrive home, right? Where else can we arrive? Yeah, maybe we can arrive to a place, right? We can arrive at the airport, right? We can arrive at the airport, okay? Or the train station, okay? So when we go to the airport and our plane lands, right? It lands. We come to a place called arrivals because we've arrived, okay? So arrived means to get to a place, okay? What's a place that you arrived at today? Where did you arrive today? Oh, wow, that's so cool. That must have been a really interesting adventure that you had at this place. That's so cool, okay? So it sounds like you arrived at a very cool place. Interesting. Super great. All right, let's go on to our next word. Ready? Do, 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 do. Whoa, what's this word? Let's circle our word. Teacher Anya has been very sick, so her nose is a little bit stuffy. So she did not make videos for a week because she had to rest and travel. So she has not been feeling very good. So, all right, what is our new word here? How do we say this word? How do you think you say this word? I'm going to write it above the word for you, okay? But how do you think we say this word? Okay, it's really easy. We say exciting, exciting, okay? So in this word, we don't really say the E sound, okay? The E is kind of like shh, quiet, okay? So our biggest sound, our loudest sound in this word is X, okay? So we say exciting, exciting, okay? What does it mean when something's exciting? What do you think that means? Okay, so when we do something exciting, is it boring? Is that exciting? No, boring is the opposite of exciting, okay? So exciting is something new and different. Oh, yuck, something new. All right, so something new or different, okay? So when we do something exciting, we're doing something new or different, okay? So riding a horse is something new and different because we've never done it before, okay? Have you ever ridden a horse? Wow, teacher Anya used to ride horses all the time when she was a little kid. She loved horses, so I still love horses a lot. I think they're so beautiful. Okay, so riding a horse is exciting because it's new and it's different. It's something different to do, okay? So riding a horse is new and different and exciting. Do you think an adventure could be exciting? Do you think an adventure could be exciting? Yeah, totally, right? An adventure is always exciting. Why? Because an adventure is something new, okay? So adventures are always exciting, all right? Cool. So let's review our words that we've just learned, okay? So what's this word? Can you say it with me? Adventure. Very good. Say it again. Adventure. Very good. Okay, excellent. What's this word? Adventure. The same word. Adventure, adventure. Aha, pay attention. Okay, what's this word? Arrived. Arrived. What does arrived mean? Yeah, it means to get somewhere, okay? So we've arrived. We've arrived. Okay, so arrived. Arrived. Good job. What's this word? Exciting. Exciting. So remember, we're not saying that E sound, right? We're just saying that X sound, okay? So exciting. What's this word? Yeah, it's exciting too, okay? So this word is exciting. All right, our next word here. Our next word is exhausted. So when we're exhausted, Do we have a lot of energy? Are we like, la, 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 when we're exhausted? Do they look like they have a lot of energy? No. So when we're exhausted, are we very tired? Yeah, so exhausted is very, very tired, okay? Really tired, like you could sleep for 1,000 hours, okay? You're so exhausted. So sometimes teacher Anya is very exhausted because she works a lot, okay? So exhausted is very, very tired. So when we're exhausted, we might take a nap, right? We might sleep during the day, okay? So when we have a sleep during the day, we take a nap, okay? So sleep in daytime. So a nap is a sleep that we take in daytime, okay? So we might take a nap, like it's daytime here and they are exhausted because they've walked a lot up this mountain. And now they're gonna lay down and they're gonna take a nap and have a rest, okay? So that's what exhausted means. It means very, very, very tired, okay? All right, let's keep going. Ready? Next word. You're getting good at it. I can't fool you anymore. I can't trick you. Okay, so exhausted. Okay, really tired. All right, so let's look at our word here. Okay, what's this word? What's this word? Yeah, this word is movement. Movement, okay? So it's 2 syllables, 2 parts to the word, okay? So it's movement, movement. Okay, what does it mean to move? Does it mean to be very, very still and not even move your eyes? Is that movement? No. So movement is when we blah, 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 move our bodies, okay? So what are different kinds of movement that we can have? What's a kind of movement? Yeah, maybe running is a kind of movement. What else? Can you work with me? What's a kind of movement? Walking. What else? Swimming. Whoops. Swimming. What else is a kind of movement? Think about the baby animals. How do baby animals move? Yeah, they might fly. So flying is a kind of movement. Okay, flying. Okay. So we have all different kinds of ways that we can move. And all of these ways are ways that baby animals move too. They can move the same way that we do, okay? Except they have a special way of moving we can't do, which is flying, okay? So our types of movement are flying. Can you say it? Good. Flying. Running. Good. Swimming. Good. Walking. Good. These are all kinds of movement. Movement. Okay? Very good job with this word. Okay, let's get our spotlight. All right, next word. This word's really easy. We. We already learned what this word means, okay? So we, remember, you plus me is we, okay? So let's write this out here. Okay, so you plus me equals we, okay? So you plus me is we, okay? So when we do something together, it's you and me together, all right? So it's we. Okay, so we play a game. We play a game. We go on a hike. We are exhausted and we're going to go to bed. Okay, so that's an easy word. Do you think this word is very easy? It's so easy, right? Okay, we, that's our word. All right, let's keep going. I think this might be our last word. Let's check. Nope, we got a few more. Okay, so what's our next word? Can you read this word to me? Yeah, our next word is animals. Animals, okay? So what's an animal? Okay, what's an animal? Okay, an animal is any living thing that is not a plant. Okay? Any living thing that is not a plant but is alive is an animal. So is a rock an animal? No. Is an elephant an animal? Is an elephant an animal? Yeah, it's a really big animal, right? This is an elephant. So elephants are really big and really smart. They have super big brains, so they're very, very smart. Elephants are one of Teacher Anya's favorite animals. She thinks they're so cool, okay? So an elephant is a kind of animal, okay? What other animals can you think of? Can you tell Teacher Anya? What animals can you think of? Wow, that's great. What about another animal? What's another animal you can think of? Wow, that's super interesting. Okay, awesome. Okay, what else can you think of that's an animal? Is a tree an animal? No, because a tree is a kind of plant, right? And we know that animals are anything that is not a plant. Not a plant. Okay, that's an animal. All right, let's keep going. Ready? What's this word? Animals. Okay, let's quickly read all of our new words. Oh, we went too far. We went up to the penguins. Let's go back down. Okay, ready? Let's read together. Adventure. Adventure. Good. Okay, ready? Arrived. Arrived. Good job. Ready? Exciting. Exciting. Yeah, good job. Riding a horse is exciting. Exhausted. Okay, exhausted. Movement, right? Movement, when we move our bodies, we're movement, okay? We, what's we? You plus me is we, easy, right? Okay, next one is animals. Any living thing not a plant is an animal, okay? Next one is, this is our last word of the day, I think, okay? Keep paying attention. We're almost finished. You're doing a great job paying attention today and learning all the new words that we need this week, okay? Move, okay? So we just learned this other word, which is movement, blah, blah, blah. So now we're going to learn move, okay? So move and movement are basically kind of the same thing. So it's just a way that we move around. So how is this frog moving? What is he doing? He's hopping, okay? He's hopping. Hopping or jumping is another kind of movement, okay? So he's on the move, all right? So move and movement are almost the same, okay? Almost the same in English, super easy. Okay, so move. All right, we're at the end of our class. So we've learned all the new words that we're going to learn this week, okay? And there's a lot. So I want you to think about penguins. And I want you to tell your mom and dad all the different ways that penguins can move, okay? So penguins can fly. No. Penguins can swim. Yeah. Penguins can waddle. They can do their funny walk, their waddle. Yeah, okay. Penguins can slide. Okay, so tonight, I want you to tell your mom and dad all the different ways that the penguins move, okay? So you can say, Mom and Dad, I can tell you all the different ways that baby penguins and baby animals move around. All right, so that's what you're going to do. I will see you next time for another lesson, okay? Good job. Good start to week 5. Teacher Anya is very proud of you, okay? Good job today. And we'll see you again soon, okay? Bye-bye.